What is up, guys? Adrian here from Losh TV, and I want to welcome you back to the channel. I want to thank you guys so much for all the recent support I've been getting and all this love recently. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Anyways, today we're not here to talk about Losh TV. We're here to talk about Halloween Horror Nights. Well, not Halloween Horror Nights in particular. We're here to talk about Jack the Clown. He's back. And yes, I made a whole video talking about that in general. However, now we're going to be talking about him at Cabana Bay. If you want to find out about all those details and more, stay tuned for after the intro. Now, Universal is no stranger to having events at their hotels or having these experiences at hotels. Like in the past, most recently, they've had the Stranger Things experience at the Cabana Bay. It's similar to this jacked up experience, however, it had two photo opportunities, one of them being the buyer's living room, in which you can sit down in front of the alphabet room with all the lights going off, and while in this experience, you were even able to see a Demogorgon, which I found that to be pretty cool and pretty unique. I wasn't able to attend this, however, I was able to watch videos on YouTube and see pictures, and it looked like a great time. Now we move on to the next room they had, which was also Stranger Things related. It was the Scoops Ahoy building from Stranger Things Season 3, which you can take a picture as Steve or Robin, which I found pretty awesome too. Rep that Steve cream. Nah, it's a joke. Anyways, let's get to that Jack experience. Now, in this little release, they talked about the experience. They said, you will enter the twisted world of Jack the Clown and walk into the Carnival of Carnage. My prediction for this will possibly be seeing something similar to the fortune teller booth from HHN 17 or Carnival of Carnage, in which Jack was placing the cards down on the table, and then the guy was like, well, what's my future? And then he was like, you don't have one. Which I think to me is an awesome way to depict like Ringleader Jack, or even depict Clown Jack. Either way here can work. If they do the carnival, they can either bring Clown Jack or Ringleader Jack, and it'll work well. Now this next room, or next photo opportunity that's here, will also be something from Jack's history that we've seen multiple times. We've seen it in Jack's introduction in 16, which is Homecoming. I was gonna say Home Sweet Home, but no, Homecoming. And then again in 25 for the Carnage Returns, we saw this blender, Jack's blender. You'll be able to step right into it and get pictures. I mean, what Horror Nights fan has not wanted to just step foot into Jack's blender? I remember seeing it, the first time I ever saw Jack's blender was at HHN 24, was my first time experiencing it. It was, they had Giggles and Gore Inc. And I walked past the house and it was a guest activated trigger, so I would bang that red button and it would start swirling around. Now the fact that I'm going to be able to step inside of this blender and take a picture with something that I button mashed going through a house, I can't wait. It's something I'm excited for. I hope you guys are as well. Along with these two rooms, I'm guessing we can also have maybe something pertaining to just this year. Maybe. Showing us like a jail cell maybe. Who knows? This is just a prediction. I'm just saying what we know so far, which is the Carnival of Carnage and the blender. We also, in likes to also having these photo opportunities or experience, we also have an icon related experience over at the Swizzle Lounge. We'll feature specialty drinks as well as spooky snacks. You'll be surrounded by images of some of your favorite icons, including Jack, Chance, the storyteller, and more, along with props and costumes. Now, to me alone, being a Horror Nights fan or Horror Nights historian, whatever you want to call me, being able to see all these different icons like props or costumes, who knows, we might be able to see the director's camera, we might be able to see the caretaker's hedges, we might be able to see a storyteller's glasses or her book, maybe even the Terror Queen's bike. I don't know. It'll be pretty cool to see these things here located. I think it'll be nice. It'll be a cool way to give us Horror Nights away from Horror Nights. Pretty awesome. Now, if you're wondering how you'll be able to get into this experience exactly, you either have to be staying at the Cabana Bay in general, or you need to be staying at Universal property. Now, there's a certain way you'll be able to get in if you're staying at Universal property. Let me explain that to you. So, to be precise, Jacked Up experience takes place from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort on September 3rd, 2021 all the way to October 31st, 2021. Those are the only days they're taking place. The experience is only open to Universal Orlando Resort hotel guests with the presentation of the hotel key card. Guests of other Universal Orlando resorts will receive a parking validation ticket for complimentary self-parking at Cabana Bay Resort. Meaning that if you're going over to Cabana Bay from another park and you're driving in a car, like let's say you're staying at Hard Rock and you want to go over to Cabana to go check out the Jack experience, and you're driving, just take your car over there and you'll get a complimentary thing as long as you show your key card. The only way you're getting into this Jack experience is with your hotel room key card. So hold on tight to that. Now, that's all the information we have for the Jacked experience or Jacked Up experience at the moment. Are you guys looking forward to this? Because I know I am. I already booked my hotel for Cabana Bay. I will be staying there opening weekend, fingers crossed if all things go well. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys are most excited for when it comes down to this little Jacked Up experience. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so, and stay excellent, my dudes.